Good morning or good evening, everybody. I wanted to show you what's on my hook for today, or actually was this morning. I crochet early in the morning from like 4 to 7, and then really late at night before I go to bed. So right now I'm trying to develop what I call a macro-bobble, and this is made from baby yarn with a size 2.25 hook. And there's our A. There's my A on my pattern. What I was asked to do was to develop or to convert some knit patterns to crochet for dishcloths. And so that's what I've been trying to do. And I've been trying to do it with different types of yarn, different size of hooks. This is my A, my B, my C, and my E. I don't know where the D left, where it took off to, but I do have a D around here somewhere. And what I'm doing with these is making little blocks of letters, and it will be a baby blanket. I'll be adding them together, laying them out, adding them together. And when I get the layout completed about how much spaces I need in between to make it all even, the ABCs, and they'll have a little heart at the bottom, I will share the pattern with you. I will also be going around the whole blanket with little baby hearts, and just to make it cuter. And I'll be sharing the complete pattern with you then. And that's my ABC blanket. This little guy, let's get it off the blankie, is my little elephant. Now this, I'm using acrylic size 3 Bernat Handicrafter. I like the acrylic, and the reason I like the acrylic is because that right there, it drapes. It's not stiff. It's really nice. Here's my 2 stitches we use, single crochet, and a little, what I call the micro-bobble. And I'll show you how to complete the bobble here in a minute. But I just wanted to show you how far along I got on this little guy. And as you see, as you crochet, your pattern is totally opposite of what your finished product is. And that's why on your ABC lettering, wording, you definitely want to make sure that your pattern is flipped over, because your bobbles do come out the back side. Okay, and this one is done with a 2.25 crochet hook. This one, okay, don't look now. Where is my, oh, well, I thought I had my T up there. Don't look at my elephants. Here is my T pattern. Oops. Get you over here. Sorry about this. So, my words are backwards, but they're coming out. Ooh. T-E-A, T. This is done with lily cotton. It's a little stiffer than acrylic. It's fine. It's great when you do dishcloths, and especially when you do pot holders and use these, you want to use cotton. Acrylic will burn and melt if it gets hot, and could cause quite a catastrophe for whoever's holding it and holding the pan. So be careful. If it's just for display, use whatever you are comfortable with. If it's for use, if you're going to be using it, scrubbing, cotton's great for cleaning. It's great for a pot holder if you put a backing on it, double it. But for holding pans, you definitely want it doubled for any kind of heat. And you definitely want it cotton. You don't want it acrylic because you could be grabbing hold of a pan, and that pan will cause that yarn to melt. So be careful with that. But here's my tea, and there's my teapot. As you see, there's my little micro bobbles. There's 2 right there, and then there's a single crochet. But in between each of these bobble rows is a single row of single crochet. Single crochet, bobble, single crochet, bobble, and your return row is always going to be single crochet. And that helps pop it out. See how they pop out and they look individual. So there's my tea. Okay, so elephant, tea, and let's see if I can get the rest of them up here for you. This is how I started with this. Is I was asked to convert the states from a knit pattern to a crochet pattern, and that's what I'm working on. I have Kentucky. I have somebody volunteering to do that. It's actually her idea, so I am looking for volunteers for other states. If you would like to do it, just holler at me. I need 49 more states to go. So if you want the patterns for free, just for being a tester, let me know. We'll get that. I'll get that out to you. And let's see. Let's see if I can get this up here. This is my big project right now. I really need to get it done really quick. It is a castle with initials, and so I'm doing in baby pink. Our neighbors, we thought her daughter was going to have a baby in like 8 months. She's not very big, but it turns out she's going to have a baby in November. So I got to hurry up with this one. But there's my bobbles. There's my single crochets. There's my S. I do have to flip this pattern around. I did realize last night when I started it that the S was the wrong way. So, and I'm using ice yarn. This is it's this ice yarn. I think it's iceyarn.com is the website where you get this. It's really cheap. It's yarn from Turkey. I bought 20 good size skeins, balls of it, 20 of them for like $18, but the shipping is now gone outrageous. I won't buy from them anymore because it's just too expensive with the shipping. And this is part acrylic and part cotton, and it's a nice thread. As you see, it works out pretty nice. So this little castle is 100 by 115. So it's about 20, maybe 20, let's see. I'd say 20 inches. So after I get the castle done, I will go through and I will do a really nice edge of Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse edging, and I'll show you how to do that. I'll share that in another video on how to. I just want to show you what's on the hook for today, what's in the bag, and what we're gonna do. Let's see, I want to show you one more pattern that I'm doing. Some of you might notice my Christ crown thorns. Sorry about the glare, I just noticed that. So, I am doing this one. I made this one. It's on my site, azthreads.com. It's a C2C Christ and Thorns, and it's 60 by 80. So each one of these lines here will be single crochet. It'll be white. The gray areas will be brown, and that's when I'll show you how to change color using this micro-bobble. With 60 wide, I'm thinking I'm going to get about a 12 by 18 inch picture, and then I'm going to go, I'm going to make crosses for the edging and then a real nice scallop finish off. But I'll show you on that. But if you want to start on this one, it is on my site, azthreads.com. 60 by 80. It is a seated seat, not the other one that is there's another one on there that's 100, or I think it's 150 by 200. I'm not really sure, but start out with this one if you like. It's a really good project one. I'm really excited about getting this one done in the micro-bobble and showing you how to change color. So let's do this. I want to show you how to make the micro-bobble. I'm going to show you with the little elephant guy. Now I started this last night too, and this is about 2 hours of work. I do a lot of frogging because I want to make sure everything just, I don't know, looks perfect. But let me show you a little quick trick here. Okay. All right. Like I say, it's really, really simple to do. I'm gonna finish this one off. Okay. Now, here we go. This is how you do a bobble, a micro bobbles. And I'm just calling it micro because it's really small. Go through, pull through, crochet through one. Go back in the same stitch, the same exact stitch. Pull up, crochet through two. Pull it through two loops, I'm sorry. Go back in the same exact stitch, pull up, pull through two. Now pull through two, your last two, and in the same stitch, same exact stitch, go through, pull through. It's a slip stitch. So you have a single stitch, pull through, go through. Same stitch, go through, pull up, pull through two. Same stitch, go back through, pull up, pull through two, pull through the last two. Slip stitch. Oops, sorry about that. Slip stitch. So here you go again. And you notice there's no single stitches between these stitches. No single stitch. You don't need it. It's small enough. It's not gonna bust out. It's not gonna, and that's what I was making sure that this does not crunch up so bad and have your wavy areas. This little tiny stitch. Go through, pull up, go through, pull through two, go back through, pull through two, pull through one, the last two, slip stitch. See, let's do one more. Just go through, pull up, pull through, go back through, pull up, go through two, go back through the same stitch, pull through two, and then pull through the last one, the last two, and then pull through, make your slip stitch. And then when I stop at nights, I take my loop, put it in my yarn, light, very, very light knot. Okay, so see, we did the last 3 stitches here, 3 or 4, I can't remember, but yeah. No single crochets between each stitch as you do in a regular bobble, but you do have a single crochet row between each row of bubbles, and that just helps make a nice tight square looking bobble. The back, I like it, it's nice. Here I did or I had a break in the yarn, so I had to add on some more. But and there's a micro-bobble, and that's what's on my hook today. If you'd like to share in the group what's on your hook, go ahead. If you'd like to send me some pictures of what you're doing, go ahead. If you'd like to have the elephant and do one of the states, please email me, azthreads@gmail.com. It's below in the description. Let me know what state you want to work on, and I'll send you the pattern. I'm only taking one per state for right now, and then I will share, after everybody's done, I'll share all the state patterns with you. So the elephant, the states, once I get the Mickey and the Minnie castles done, I'll share that with you also. I'll show you how you can get that. And once I get the tea, my little teacup done, I will share that one for free. So give me a holler. Let me know what's on your hook. Thank you. Have a great day.